Good afternoon. This is Mike.
So basically, he's going to a random bar, which is Buffalo Wild Wings. I can tell what it is, Buffalo Wild Wings. And these random, he ain't showing he didn't show his face. He's just some random people, a guy wearing a hockey Capitals jersey, and these three people sitting there, whatever.
That's just one of them. There's like 4 or 5 other ones that they've already leaked.
Yeah, but because he's telling people to do that. So then he's telling people to do that. They don't even know me from fucking Adam. Don't know me from fucking Adam. So you tell this character to come to my house when I'm here, knock on the door, and we'll take care of it. Just tell them that I said that the guy's got a problem. Come when I'm here, knock on the door, and I'll take care of the problem myself, once and for all. I don't think he has the cojones to do that. Matter of fact, I might just use this damn taser on some bitch.
My kitty loves me.
I might use a taser on some bitch, but just tell them that. Tell them I said that. You see, what they're doing right now is over and beyond prank. Prank is one thing, but when you start, trying to, get in someone's real world and harass somebody and stalking, that it goes over and beyond that. And
George, it's so bad that I can quote you verbatim before you say it. I can foresee the words that are coming out of your mouth. You say the same thing all day long. This is consuming me so badly.
I wasn't thinking about this until you told me about it. I had other things I was doing. I wasn't thinking about this shit.
I wanted to help you.
Well, I want to put an end to this. I want to put a permanent end to this shit. You see what I'm saying? I want to put a permanent end, putting a permanent end to the source.
And having them on probation.
That's what I want to do.
To really focusing on efforts on creating long-term public.
Anyway,
I decided that if we're going to take a risk with these individuals,
he's going to this is going to hide. Well, anyway,
custody and not.
Whatever. I gotta be somewhere here in about 30 minutes. All right.
In 2011.
So around about 7 o'clock tonight, you'll be around.
I should, George. I don't see why I wouldn't.
We realized that.
So this guy didn't come out and stab me in the back.
But they really didn't have a path.
What's that?
We had
this other guy refused to stab me in the back. He backed off.
It appears as so.
Well, that's good. That's good to know.
It required a whole.
I got that working for me.
And staffer, the people that hold the culture.
All right. What else? Okay, so wait. So you don't think I'll get the extension? I mean, if I ask for it, I don't understand.
Could learn.
Probably not. You've asked for it so much.
No, if I ask for an extension,
you just always need one. Every single document that's due. You had 4 chances just to file the damn first complaint.
No, you have the right. You have the right to do that. You need more time to examine it.
Every single time.
To examine it. Well, no, not every. No, you're wrong about that.
Every pleading that's ever been filed, behind it is motion for an extension of time, George Eric.
I have not. No, there's not every one. You're wrong. Not every one. That's where you're wrong. So then, all right, so what do you think that I should do then pertaining to this?
A lot of them came out of the training.
File something.
Well, what do you think I should file?
Some sort of a responsive pleading, I guess.
They actually began to.
You said a motion to strike would strike down his
started to see people
admission.
Really increase their desire to.
So what do you recommend then?
Change even more.
Staff and offenders both started saying, we need an extension.
I don't know, George. I've given you the case law. Just nothing. It's never important until the last day of filing.
When the change came.
I'm sorry, what do you, to just claim that he's admitted to the claim to prove my case and then just to drop some case law?
Yes.
I haven't had the chance to look at what you sent. It was case law in regards to this case?
It is safe, respectful, and ethical.
Yes.
People are both supported and challenged to be accountable for their actions. It's the motivation behind the Virginia Department of Corrections administrative.
All right, I'm gonna mull over it and whatnot. But what other thing do you recommend?
To work their way.
We'll talk about it tonight, George. I'm laying down watching TV. I'm tired.
So you can't give me. I mean, you can't think of anything else that I can come up with.
Were moved from Red Onion to nearby Wallens Ridge State Prison.
Wallens Ridge.
Those level S offenders who remained at Red Onion.
Say again?
Wallens Ridge State Prison.
We had made a
what does that have to do with what we're talking about?
Easier than we wanted.
The worst three prisons we have here: King Mountain, Wallens Ridge.
Levels of review. So rather than
it's rough stuff.
It actually had to go through our classification department as well as through the warden of.
How is that? Or how do you know that?
By the regional director.
Because I've been to two of them.
So it added a level of review that we did not have before. So it made it harder to get in.
Well,
then once if an offender was accepted,
you mentioned something else to me. A cross motion
process that included review by
your own motion for summary judgment, George.
Staff.
Yeah.
Health, counselors.
Summary motion for cross judgment.
I'm sorry, Kitty. I have to get up. That ass won't shut up. I'm getting up, Kitty. Oh, I'm sorry, Morty. Okay, I'm talking to my cat. He and I are watching a documentary about prison. I like prison.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I don't like being in it, but I enjoy criminology. It's one of my favorite studies. Teaches me why people think the way they do.
Okay.
All right, I'm at my desk. Let's see, did I get an email or anything? All right, well, what is your concern now?
Well, is to be able to challenge this.
Okay, well, you need to cite the cases I told you.
I need what?
You need to recite the cases I told you.
Okay.
Dred Scott v. Stanford, Plessy v. Ferguson.
Okay, I'm not near the laptop, so give me a synopsis.
Dred Scott was about property. I'll go ahead and pull that one for you.
What kind of property?
A slave.
Intellectual property, or what kind of property are we talking about? The house thing is, we're talking about this here, not against the mortgage, but
this case is about personal property.
Intellectual property is what I'm talking about. So that wouldn't help this.
It would. Let's see, there's Dred Scott v. Stanford. Let me get Plessy v. Ferguson. Get Plessy here. Dred Scott v. Stanford, there's Plessy. Who else? What did I say? I said Dred Scott v. Stanford. I said Plessy v. Ferguson.
Give me a synopsis of what basically that's going to do. Give me like a synopsis.
Well, Plessy v. Ferguson says what you own is yours. Plessy v. Ferguson is about separate but equal. People have to be treated separately but equally.
All right. How does that pertain to what we're actually talking about?
That the judge has to treat you equally. He may feel separately about you, but separate but equal.
That's vague. What is this shit? These people keep sending me crap in the mail here. That's nice.
You should have got a letter today from Will Mauchland.
Saying what?
A certified letter of his motion for summary judgment.
He sent that to me last week, and I refused it. How about that?
Then you definitely can't get an extension of time based on that.
No, I didn't refuse it. I wasn't here to get it.
Let's see. There's Plessy v. Ferguson, Dred Scott v. Stanford.
Yeah, Verizon saying that I owe more than what. Yeah, that's bullshit. So I'll never have that number again. That Verizon is trying to get more out of me than what I owe them.
I've noticed that about you.
You know, just Verizon, goodbye. Fuck those people. All right, go ahead.
I made 300 by lunchtime today.
What about copyright infringement? Copyright infringement and copyright trumping fair use. That's what I need.
There are none, George. Oh, Bowers v. Hardwick. We can cite that one, too.
What is that about? Is it copyright infringement, trumping fair use?
It's about sodomy.
What does that have to do with my damn case?
It's about the right to privacy.
Yeah, that's more for defamation.
Bowers v. Hardwick.
That'd be defamation. This is copyright.
Let's see here. Yeah, those three. Those three are good ones.
They're not, but they're vague.
No, they're not. You don't understand what holding is. I don't expect you to. You can't help it.
Intellectual property, not. That's what I'm talking about. Intellectual property.
Well, George, what do you want me to tell you exactly?
What you're talking about something that has nothing to do with the case.
They are relevant, George.
Explain.
You need to read them, George.
Well, I'm mobile, so I can't. So give me a synopsis. Give me
separate but equal. The right to prosecute people in the interest of morality, and what's yours is yours.
Morality.
Yeah.
Morality has nothing to do with this. I mean, yeah, it kind of does, but it has nothing really to do with copyright.
Well, but you're saying that what they're doing is immoral.
I've got to come up with something stronger than that.
I think you should cite those three cases.
Well, there's bound to be some other stuff because I'm not, I'd be.
Albert Henson.
What's the one with the one you talking about?
Dred Scott v. Stanford.
No, the other one, the Ferguson one.
Plessy v. Ferguson talks about being separate but equal. Judge may feel one way about a particular situation, but he has to treat you equally.
Yeah, but that's more or less questioning the judge's. I mean, that's more or less questioning the judge's. I'm trying to rationalize how that would be something.
Internet defamation and remedies. To succeed on a defamation claim must prove false. Internet defamation. There's a whole lawsuit to go on this.
I want to do a notice of extension for until May 15th. Say that basically that
They have a right to remain anonymous. According to the Supreme Court of the United States, an author's decision to remain anonymous, like other decisions concerning omissions or additions to the content of publication, is an aspect of free speech protected by the First Amendment.
It does not protect. All right, I'm not okay. That's okay. I'm not going to. It doesn't protect every degree. It doesn't protect. If the Fifth Amendment, free speech doesn't protect anybody, just everybody that's just to harass and defame somebody. Doesn't protect them for that. It protects them to have an opinion. It protects them to have their take. But it doesn't protect them to go ahead and do what they're doing right now.
I keep trying to help you, but you won't listen. You call me and ask me a question, yet I give you the answer.
This is not strong case law. It's not as strong as it could be.
Says the man who won't do any research to help himself.
Well, I told you about the Henley versus DeVore. I've already used that.
Yeah.
And then the other one, the Cooks, or the one that I gave you before. What was the one before? William Cooks. What was it? Rogers versus Cooks.
I got a case here that totally defeats that one. Let me find that here.
How is that going to help me? The Roger Cooks one helps my case.
Because you won't sit down and do anything about this. To quote you yesterday, this is the most important case in your life.
Yeah, well, I understand that. The Roger versus Cooks.
Sodomy in the morning time.
Yeah, sodomy has nothing to do with the case. You're giving me case law that has nothing to do with the case.
Marty's looking for it. He's gonna give me one to help.
You think?
Will Markland posted a picture of your house this morning. T-Thumb is his name.
Yeah, they're taking an image of the house to Google Earth and then putting their comment there.
No, these aren't Google images, brother.
Yeah, well, the person that's actually driving by that's doing it, doesn't come by to do it when I'm there. I mean,
and this one he did. It was very early in the morning. I can tell by the fog on the windshield of the van parked in the front yard.
Okay, well.
It was still cold out.
So the guy is coming by there early in the morning, huh?
Yeah.
Well, tell the guy to come and knock on the damn door and see what happens. Tell him to come knock on the damn door.
Tell the guy to come.
Knock on the door, have the cojones, see what happens to him. To see how brazen he can be. I guarantee you, if he announces himself, he'll be on the ground. Be on the fucking ground, pretty much. There's no trespassing sign there also.
He'll be on the ground.
He'll be on the fucking ground. Correct. I gotta go.
In reference and respect, you're not sitting there and all of a sudden deciding to talk to the enemy. That's the whole. That is the preface of the whole situation. You decided you thought it would be cute to go ahead and start befriending them. First, you wanted to know who they were. First, you had a legitimate reason because you wanted to know who they were because they were running them out. And then you took a bargain, like a plea bargain with them, that if you turned against me, that they would remove the stuff off about you. And which they, ironically, they haven't removed every damn thing, but they removed the majority of it. So then with that, then you start communicating with him, and then you start talking with him, and then so the premise of the whole thing is you went ahead and talked to the enemy, the opposition.
The opposition?
And you think it's a joke. There's a lawsuit here, and then you're saying things about what I do, going to paying this girl at Riverside and whatnot, and you, as much as you think, you only know what I've told you. You don't know much more than that. I could have, this is not something that, you took something as a half-truth and stretched it out and made it more than what it was, saying that I pay for sex and all this other shit. And I have to ask you, how would you know what I do?
Exactly.
How would you know what I pay for?
Exactly. So how would I say something like that?
No, but clearly this is what was said. That I pay for sex, and then I have a whore and in jail, and I said that she's going to be with me after when she gets out and all this other stuff and whatnot. And so there was a woman that I knew at Riverside, yes. But you make it to be more than what it is, saying that I said that she's going to be with me and all this, and I'm giving her all this money and all that. There is a lady friend that was at Riverside. But see, the thing what I don't understand is, I mean, you've been at Riverside. You've been at Riverside and all that. You've had probably friends that have been at Riverside. So I mean, you're sitting here talking about me associating with a person in jail, talking to a woman in jail, but yet you've been there, and you have other associates that have been in jail. So all I'm saying is, why would you think that would make me trust you? Why would you think that would make me trust you if you're doing all of that and you're talking to them and saying stuff and talking to them at all? Even remotely, you know, I mean, don't you understand by the fact that we're talking to them and you know, befriending this guy? I mean, it was bad. It looked bad because where I can't trust you, and then you know, and then all of a sudden, you know, that you wanted me to take you to Target, and I was nowhere near, and you kept asking me to take you to Target.
You continue to mention this.
I'm just trying to tell you that this situation is, if you don't talk to the opposition, if you're working on something, you're not going to be talking to the opposition, and that's what you've been doing. So how can I trust? I mean, how can I trust you? Tell me. Playing that song is not bothering me, by the way. You can play it all you want to play it. That song, I told you the reason what happened. It's a song that I danced to in 2008 as a spook. So they want to take it and associate that song with me. That's fine. I don't give a fuck.
I'm here, George. I'm here for you.
Are you listening to anything I just said or what?
I'm listening to all of it.
No, you're not really listening to all of it. I'm just asking you, did you hear anything I just said?
Yeah, I heard you.
All right, what did I just say?
If I'm not for you, I'm against you.
What did I say that makes me believe you?
I don't know, George.
By associating with the opposition, associating with the enemy, so to speak, talking to them. Do you think it's fun? You think it's all fun? Because, I mean, you're controlling yourself. You're controlling yourself. So you think it's fun. You told me that you should do things like that or whatever, you know, call people up and use bank or whatever, use bank or whatever. So, that, you know, okay, whatever. But this is extreme. This is a little bit more. This is a little bit worse than that.
This is war.
There's an active lawsuit. Okay, what's the purpose of doing that? I mean, you know, seriously, you're living in Star Wars. I mean, what's the purpose of that?
Because to you, it's war.
To me, it's a court case. It's opposition. It's an opposition right now. So you really and truly, what's the purpose of that? I mean, it's, you know, so why now? I mean, what is your agenda now? Let me ask you that. What's your agenda now? You've talked to the opposition. You've been put to the opposition and the end. So now, what is your agenda now? Where are you at right now?
I'm at my desk.
No, I don't mean where you're at physically. I mean, where are you at with this?
I'm trying to help you, George.
Okay. So how is that? How would you? So how is it helping me by regurgitating everything that they're doing?
I'm trying to help you, George.
No, that's not how. I know what they're doing. I know what they're doing. What the hell is it?
I'm reading.
What is that? That's right. No, yeah, no. See, that's where they're trying to switch it up to say that I know, that was Sean Brady. He's trying to say that. No, he can say that. That was Sean Brady. I don't give a fuck. That was Sean Brady.
Is this part of the Gorgeous George show too?
That is what they're trying to do is twist something that was Sean Brady behind that. They're trying to make it sound like that I didn't know what I was talking about with one of these charges. All right. I'm going to put. Okay, you go ahead and do what you got to do. I got it. George, you're